What is going on, guys? Jack95 Gamer here, and I'm back with episode 60 of my West Ham United Next Gen Career Mode. And as you can see, we are kicking off the episode here with a game against Australia. We're our France manager, obviously, so it's going to be an important game here in that international friendly. Obviously, we want to see the team winning, and all our international friendly games we are going to be playing, we will sim because they're just not important games. I know what the team's capable of, and I know what they can do. So it's going to be interesting to see how we come out in this one. As you can see, Australia did take the lead here before Nasri just got us back into the game straight away with Sammy Nasri coming back with his second of the game for France and gets us that 2-1 win against Australia. Not a very impressive win, but we're not going to argue with that because we know what the team are all about. Bakali comes back saying that he wants a greater squad role at the club. Obviously, we did offer him a contract last episode, and he decided to decline it. So we're going to give him a new contract. As you can see, Joe O'Brien comes to the office and says that's about leaving the club there. So it'd be interesting to see what he does at the club and if he's going to be a great player for us. If he's going to stay with us, so great, or not a great player, but show great loyalty to the club there. So we do go into Kylie's contract and we do offer him that 50 grand a week contract. He's on 15k at the moment and he was an important first team player. Now he's got that contract that's giving him a 50k contract a week and a crucial first team player. What a great sign that is for a 19-year-old player, which is great to see. And of course, anyone in their right mind would be crazy to obviously decline that, and he does accept it, which is good to see. We're going to our second international friendly here, and it is a game against Sweden. Obviously, with the likes of not even Zlatan Ibrahimovic on the bench, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens with them. And they do take a lead here in the first minute there with Mitch Rodrich, who I don't really know much about, but hopefully he's a good player. So might have to look at getting him into West Ham in the future if he's scoring goals against a team like France. He could be interesting. Nasri picks up an injury for us, and that's disappointing. There's nothing we can do about that. We just need to stay strong, and obviously hope the team will pull off. Get a goal there in the last dying minutes, last 10 minutes. There we do get a goal back with France through the source of Hatim Ben Arfa. And it'll be interesting to see how the team plays in the future. They have not been clinical, in my opinion. That needs to change. They need to be better, and hopefully we do we'll walk into the new World Cup. I don't know if we have the Euros coming up, but yeah, we need to walk into the new Cup full of confidence, and we need the team to be performing well. We do go to our first game of the episode here. The first game for West Ham, and it is in the Barclays Premier League, and it is a London derby here against Fulham. Fulham have got an old Asian side here, and they're looking in trouble this season, in my opinion. I said it the last couple of seasons, but this season they do look in real big trouble. No in the top half of the table, which is expected. We're still unbeaten in the league, and Fulham, look at that team. Zarai obviously is a Hammers player now. He's actually quite a good player. Ruiz is pushing on. Just not big names. Revere, he's getting old. I never heard of the rest of them players in that team, really. So let's see how the game does play. And Balotelli picks up the ball here in the first 2 minutes here, takes his shot away. It comes off the defender, and it is actually a good block there in the end from him. So nothing comes of that attack, and we're not complaining. We don't mind that. We do move into the 4th minute here. Milanda picks up the ball here with complete dominance here from the Hammers. Bakali onto the ball here. Here comes Zakaria Bakali. Crosses the ball in to Suso, but it's a great save there from the goalkeeper to keep Fulham into the game. But they're holding by a thread here, even in the first 10 minutes here. As you can see, Suso picks up the ball here, driving that goal, crosses the ball into Mario Balotelli. He misses the header, and Fulham do try to get it clear there, but Polino does dispossess his man, crosses the ball into Julian Milanda. It gets headed away yet again from Fulham. It gets one back from Suso, plays it back into the path of Oscar, who powers past his man, takes his shot, and again a great save from the goalkeeper, keeps us at bay and keeps Fulham in the game yet again. I don't know if that's Stecklenburg in goal or actually Stockdale. I'm not too sure there, so it'll be interesting to see there what goes on. Oscar onto the ball now for West Ham, sees that part around from Mario Balotelli, takes his shot first time, but again it is saved well from the goalkeeper, and it is Stecklenburg in goal, so that's good to see there. Stecklenburg has definitely kept his team in this one at the moment. But Bakali picks up the ball here from West Ham, obviously signing his new deal. Crosses the ball over the top into Mario Balotelli, who takes the ball there, takes his shot, and again Stecklenburg in a world of form here for his side there with a great save yet again. What play there from Stecklenburg. He's a great goalkeeper, and he just shows it there with an even better save there. So well played there from Stecklenburg, and he's definitely been Fulhamed, and probably the man of the match overall in the whole game at the moment. As you see, Luke Shaw picks up the ball here for West Ham yet again, plays it into the path of Suso. Here comes Suso onto the ball, plays it into Luke Shaw, back again. Luke Shaw plays it into Polino off of a lucky deflection. Polino with space here to make the shot away, takes his shot, but it goes deflected off of Bakali's head, I do believe, and it goes out for a corner, a goal kick. Oh, does it come out for a corner? Oh, it goes out for a throw in the end. I don't know what happened there, but Oscar picks up the ball here in the 41st minute. End of the first half here, nothing's really happened. Surprisingly, Fulham are still holding on. Balotelli takes the ball down there, and it gets taken down there. It looks like it was going to be a penalty. Balotelli don't go down easily, but nothing happens here. Enter the first half now. Scotty Parker picks up the ball, plays it into Williams. Williams puts it back into Brian Ruiz. What a great save that was from Madrid. But I believe that ain't Zarate. I don't know who that is that put the ball into the back net. But Fulham all of a sudden have a great lead here. I don't know who it was. It definitely wasn't Zarate. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Zarate who was in the back there. I don't know who it was that's got the goal, but very well played to him for getting the goal and getting his team a shock lead for Fulham. And I have to eat my words because they've gotten a goal there right at the end, and it just shows how much football can turn around here. We get a chance there where it is saved well from Stecklenburg yet again, and he's the reason Fulham are winning. No doubt in my mind. Ruiz picks the ball, plays it into Zarate. Zarate gets away from his man, and what a shot and what a clearance off of the line there, I believe, from Fabian Schär. What play there. That is game saving there. Sousa picks up the ball here in the 64th minute from a poor defensive error there at the back from Fulham. As you can see, Sousa running through on goal. He crosses the ball in and it gets safely into the hands of Stecklenburg. Yet again, the safe hands of Stecklenburg. He's playing so well. Shaw picks up the ball here, loses it. It falls to Corker, falls back into Kalinic, whatever his name is. Plays it into Brian Ruiz. Great bit of footwork there from the Costa Rica man. Takes the ball down into Zarate, takes the shot where he deflects over the bar there. And Fulham still hanging into this game. They could be on the verge of a shock win here. And as he picks up the ball here, plays it into Ravel Morrison, who flicks the ball past his man, and a great bit of strength there, gets past Briggs. Here comes Morrison. Morrison onto the ball, crosses the ball into Balotelli, who misses the header. It falls all the way out to Paulinho, and check that out for the first time shot. In these kind of games, you look at players with quality, and it just takes one quality piece of skill, one quality moment in the game, one brilliant magic moment in the game to change the game, and that is it there. First time shot from Paulinho, and that is probably one of the goals of the season you're going to see. Hasn't had a great start to West Ham life, but that's an easy way to make yourself a cult hero here. But denying us not losing a London derby there, and we was on the edge of losing it there. Only seven odd minutes away from losing there, and that would have been absolutely dreadful. But as you can see, we do walk out of here with a 1-1 draw and the point share between the two sides. And Fulham really made me eat my words there. And if they play like that every single game, they can definitely keep their place in the Premier League. And it was Radanovic, whoever that is, that keeps his got the goal and kept his team in it there. And obviously Stecklenburg deserves a great helm there. He deserved that man of the match reward if he did get it. I hope he did. As you can see, Ings has come to the office and says thanks for playing me, which I don't mind. If he scores goals, you can play. And he scored a brilliant overhead kick a couple of episodes to go. And like I said, it really does show his quality. We're going to a Champions Cup game here against Bayer Leverkusen. We're going to have a look at the group table here to see where the two teams stand here. As you can see, Leverkusen are our only rivals here, and a win here would put us 3 points clear at the top. Our goal difference don't have to worry about, obviously, but if it was a draw, we wouldn't have to worry about our goal difference because we have such a superior goal difference. So 3 goals on them, only 2 games in. So hopefully we can continue our great play here. Keeson, Sung and Sam, a great attack for Bayer Leverkusen, and they can cause us a lot of problems here. So we need to be on top of our game. In the second minute, Werner picks up the ball here, obviously playing against his native team here. Takes his shot from range. He's going to be blaring with confidence. He wants to show what the Bundesliga are missing out of because we did steal him away from the Bundesliga, and he wants to show definitely what he's made of. And what he's made of there was a great shot that he gets away. I don't know if Leverkusen are his former side actually. I don't think they are. I think he come from. Actually, I don't know where he come from. I'm thinking it might be Leverkusen. I'm not too sure. Unless it was a. I don't even know. I don't want to say where he come from. Obviously, Leverkusen have some great young talents with Emre Can and all players like that, and Sidney Sam. Well, Keeson picks up the ball here for Leverkusen, plays it into Kramer. Kramer obviously in the Germans. Pitching out obviously in this World Cup just gone, he was in their German side, so he's a great talent too. He gets through there on goal, takes his shot, and Adrian, he can't do enough there, but he does enough to put the player off his shot, and he does hit the post. With West Ham let off there. 25 minutes in now, Danny Ings picks up the ball for the Hammers, cuts inside of his man there with great bit of skill, and he goes for an outrageous shot there, and it wasn't testing Lloris, obviously formerly of the Baltics Premier League and Spurs, but he don't know much about Danny Ings, and Danny Ings don't know much about him, but he was trying to test him there early on. And it nearly come out there. It was a great shot there from him. As you can see, Castro picks up the ball here, plays it into Sidney Sam yet again. Sam picks up the ball here, cuts inside, cuts the ball into Son. It gets headed away only as far as Bendo takes the shot. It is blocked and it is headed away eventually by West Ham. Vazquez picks up the ball in the 33rd minute, plays it into Ravel Morrison. The advance from Rav Morrison. Morrison onto the ball now. Crossed the ball into Ricardo Vazquez, and what a save that was from Hugo Lloris. And the game still remains at 0-0. At the end of the first half now, pick up the ball here, looking to hit Leverkusen where it hurts. Ball over the top into Raul Morrison's path, and check that out from Rav. Takes it past the goalkeeper, a little dink into the back of net, just showing off a little bit. That's what we like to see. Let's see a bit of swagger from the players there, and that's what we like to see. He just have that natural swagger, does Rav Morrison, and he adds that bit of spice to the game. I really do like Rav, and he puts the ball into the back of net there. And again, it was a cheeky little dink. It was no need for it, but he done it anyway, and yeah, very well played to him. and he took the ball past Lloris with ease. Don't know what Lloris was playing at, but Ravel Morrison completely outfoxed him. Not the first time he's done it in his career. Obviously, he did do it against them the season just gone, where he absolutely just taught Tottenham an absolute defensive lesson. What a player he was! Just cut through the middle of him, and Vertonghen could even stop him. So very well played there. Ball over the top there from Werner, plays it in. A great switch ball into Adnan Januzaj. 53 minutes in, crosses the ball in. It does get blocked. It falls back into his path. He crosses the ball back in again, and it is Ricardo Vazte with a great looping header to make it 2-0 to the Hammers. Just like that, very well played. Like I said, the team have been performing very well, and Vazte taking a page out of Mabatel's book and a bit of that swagger like we were talking about. We would like to see into the football teams, just adds a bit more interesting factor into the team. And Vazte gets his goal there, and really you should be saying Vazte's the veteran striker in this team. And he is. He's been loyal to West Ham, and he's been paid that loyalty back with goals. And West Ham paid that back with contracts. And it's been a great relationship with Ricardo. 29 years old, and I believe he still has maybe 2 more seasons in him to be performing at top level. But we could cash in into his great goal scoring form. Any team would take him on at the moment, I do believe. And he could go to a Premier League team, Liga Portuguesa team, and he'll still have a great season. But as you can see, Timo Werner picks up the ball here, and a great shot from him there. But unfortunately, he cannot find the back of the net there, and Lloris is hot on his heels to keep the ball out of play there. And being now comes on for us, but it is actually Leverkusen that pick up the ball here. It is Son on the ball, great bit of strength from him to hold off Turgot. Cuts inside, plays it into Renniclert, so he plays it into Sidney Sam, who does get a goal back for Leverkusen to make it 2-1. But hopefully we've done enough to pick up the win here, because Leverkusen, our team, bring down next, and we get that 3-point advantage that we are looking for. But Sam does get his goal, and it was a well-headed effort there. 80th minute now, Munson picks the ball, trying to bring the Hammers forward here, puts the ball over the top into Danny Ings' path. Ings obviously just was just highly praised to me, saying that he was glad to be in the team, and he replays it back again with another dink finish over Lloris, and West Ham all but confirm the 3 points in this game. Very well played from the Hammers. We've been in great form, the team's been in great play, and like I said, the swagger about the team is just brilliant, and I'm very proud of him for getting the goal there. And look at that from Danny Ings. Just a cheeky little chip. Lloris didn't expect it, and by the time he did clock it, it went over the top of him. It was in the back of the net, and West Ham do get their 3rd goal in this game, and that's his 3rd goal, incidentally, in the Champions Cup. But anyway, guys, that is going to bring an end to the game, and unfortunately an end to the episode. I am going to be leaving you guys with the Barclays Premier League table and the Champions Cup standings. And yeah, tell me how you think this episode went. If you do want to see more episodes, guys, please hit that like button down below, and make sure you do subscribe and share the videos. It really does help my channel get out there. Thanks for watching as always, guys, and I hope you have a really nice day. Peace.